places shut down, because if that place had got hit with a fucking hurricane, you're talking about hundreds of casualties, if not thousands.
Well, and one of their primary arguments was it actually made the legitimate duties of the Border Patrol more difficult, because now they have to navigate against this hodgepodge of shit that Texas decided to throw in the water and on the banks.
Yep. By the way, there's a new poll. This one's fun, everybody. Do we have another Trump supporter who wants to come up before I have to go? Let's see. Texas Law Girl. Okay, let's see. Does anybody know if this is a friendly? Nope, they canceled their request. I think they were a friendly. Anybody want to come up and make some sense? Hi, Wolf. Let's see. Oh, nope, they're back. Let's find out. Texas, age, state, and political affiliation, please.
Currently Indiana, formerly Texas, 49, and I used to be an independent, but now Democrat. But so I'm friendly, but I just wanted to say something real quick because about the last guy. So background for me is I was raised by white supremacists in the South. It just was what it is. If you were a certain age group and you're a blue collar worker in a certain place in Texas, that was what you were. So my parents are. My parents have basically disowned me for challenging Trump, anything about him, because they're also Christians, so they're super hypocritical about it. And I was, as far as that guy goes, I think when you talk to MAGA, there is a part of it that is a cult, an actual cult. That's the type my parents are into. There is nothing that Trump can say that they will not support. Nothing. And they both have college degrees. They're not stupid. That's how I know it's a cult. But as far as that guy goes, you can tell how far they are in the cult by how brainwashed they are. Because like my parents are Christians, right? But they will not listen to any of the accusations against Donald Trump regarding, rape or sex exploitation. They won't even listen to it. Just deny. So, but someone like him, you might still be able to reach. The cult member, don't waste your time. They're just not going to ever agree. This guy I would put him at like 60% brainwashed. So he's still got a little bit of critical thinking ability, but not much. The fact that he's even talking about it is good, because most of them will not get up here. They just won't, because they're not listening to this, because they're too busy worshiping their idol. I want to say that a solid 10 to 20% of Trump's base was not politically active before he showed up with all his racism. And I can't fucking wait for them to disappear back into their hole or their Reddit board or 4chan or whatever the fuck they crawled out from under once this shit is over with, because they need to disappear back to the farthest fucking corners of the dark web. Fuck you and get fucked forever. 20 years of my goddamn life is going to be Trump tax law because of you, you stupid little bitch. You fucking destroyed the Supreme Court. That's going to be conservative for another 30 fucking years. You stayed home in 2024. Get fucked. Honestly, you missed the goddamn moment. You didn't understand any shit about the economy, shit about the Supreme Court. You didn't understand the assignment, and you can get fucked for that. All 88 fucking million of you. Fuck you. Yeah. I agree. The one thing that I I got one more point, guys, because I know we're friendly and I know y'all want to get a MAGA.
I got one when you're finished.
Every single MAGA, if there is anything Trump can do that would make them not support him. Because I'm asking anything. Could Trump grape a child on video and say that he did it, and would you still support him? They will not be able to answer the question, because they will. There is nothing
Obviously
that man can do.
Obviously, we're not going to support someone that does
just
that.
hold on.
No. I'm just saying that they will not answer the question. They will divert.
Okay, I just answered the question.
Okay, so you would not, if he actually did that, you would not support him.
Correct.
Okay.
That's
I
great.
I would be calling for him to do a life sentence in prison.
Average, you haven't even been introduced yet. You can just hold on a minute and let her finish.
I appreciate that, but you have to admit there are some people in MAGA that he could do anything and they will still support him. Correct?
Most of them.
You could say that for both sides, of course.
Look at Eric Swalwell. Democrats